Hey everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of The Outer Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me again. We're here in the cannery, and oh, there's Piper. Piper? Wrong game. There's Parvati standing there. I didn't notice this drip in here before. Look at that. You got some pipes dripping. Got some steam coming out up there. I like it. We're going to go down here and see what's in the basement of the cannery. It's just a place we haven't visited yet. And I see that there is a box over here with some goodies in it. This would be stealing. Nobody's looking. I'm going to take it. Except for Parvati. She's kind of creepy the way she just stands there and looks at me. It's a little creepy. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, wow. There's a lot more down here. Neat. Nobody down here, though. At least not that I see. Which means that everything is fair game. That's weird. Why does my little cursor turn red over top of this thing? What is this thing? Is this something that maybe I could shoot and it would explode? Isn't that weird? I wonder why that turns red there. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it is an explosive item. Oh yeah, this must be old Bess down here. I'm actually kind of surprised that Parvati isn't saying anything about it. The way she talks about Bess as if Bess was a person. Climb down this ladder here. Oh, there we go. Here's some sprats. And, pick up power regulator. Huh, I could pick up that power regulator. I could just yoink it right out of there. Let's see what this terminal says. Running self-examination. Help yourself to a refreshing tin of Spacer's Chaw while you wait. Power source. Spacer's Choice electrical transformer. Transformer status responsive. Power regulator responsive. Query. Geothermal facility. The Emerald Vale region is powered by the Spacer's Choice Geothermal facility. Spacer's Choice is proud to bring the colonists of Halcyon moderately innovative technology at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice, the best you can afford. And then here, I could disengage the power regulator. I mean, it looks like I could just help myself to this power regulator here, although it looks like it's kind of on the fritz, maybe. You have anything you'd like to say to me?
Something you need?
No, we'll talk later. Alright. So much for having a conversation with her. So, yeah. Power. We optionally spoke with the vicar here. So, what are my choices? Stranger in Strange Land. This is about the power here. We need a power regulator. It's got a check mark by it. So, yeah. Learned that there are power regulators in both Edgewater Cannery and a botanical lab elsewhere in the region, but neither can be removed unless power is routed away from them. Travel to the region's geothermal plant and route the power away from one of the locations. So I'm going to guess that I can't remove this. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do an F5 to save here, because I'm just trying to understand this. Let's see, can I pick this up? Okay, so it did that. And that actually hurts me. Just hurting myself over here. She doesn't care. And if I go over here to this, disengage, unable to comply, the power regulator unit may not be disengaged while the transformer is active. Oh, we'll just shut it down. Failure. Transformer shutdown protocols non-operational. Query shutdown protocols. In compliance with Spacer's Choice engineering and development policies, shutdown protocols have been disabled on all transformers. This is to prevent illegal tampering, upgrading, or theft of proprietary technology. Warning: please avoid attempting to modify or tamper with Spacer's Choice electrical transformer while power is active. Doing so may lead to death, catastrophic injury, and irreparable damage to the transformer. Okay, well now we know. We can't pick that up even if we want to. Let's look around here a little bit more. Yeah, this must be an explodey thing too. See, it turns red. A little dot there turns red over top of it. Yeah. Not really a whole lot going on down here. Really surprised there's nobody down here. Maybe it's after hours, I don't know. Like I said before, I have no idea what time it is in this game. It's really cool looking equipment here. I mean, it's really, really neat. Warning, temperature exceeding normal range. This is really cool. Wall capacitor output range. Get some stuff scrolling up the screen there. It all looks very, you know, plausible. And another thing there that maybe will explode if we hit it. Let's go up these stairs over here and get out of this basement. Forgot to look up what X does down there. Let's look right now. Let's look at our settings and controls and key bindings. And well, what's this business? That's weird. That is not how I have my keys set up. Huh, that's disturbing. Companion attack is X. Okay. Why is it showing those old key bindings? That's disturbing. I don't use WASD to move around. Like right now I'm pressing E to move forward. That's... I don't know what's going on. So this place here... That looks like a door. Oh, whoops. I did it again. Last time I was here. In Dishonored 2, which I'm also playing at the same time, if I press Z, I zoom in. And so I have the habit of, hey, I want to zoom in and look at that over there, so I press Z to zoom in, but Z tells her where to go. So I thought, that kind of looks like a door there, but I guess it's not. So I don't know how to get into this place other than maybe breaking that glass. And that would probably be bad if I did that. And, yeah, why do I want to get in here anyway? I don't know. I am curious, though. I'm going to do another F5 here. I'm going to get out this weapon and see if I can break this glass. It would seem as though I cannot break the glass. I could do this all day. Okay, well, I just wanted to see. And, can I get up on top? Well, even if I get on top, it doesn't look like there's any, entryway in there. So this is... It's really interesting to me. Barred, it says. So, how... I don't know. Maybe one of these days this place will open up. Who knows? But in the meantime, I can't get in there. So, I think we're done exploring the cannery. And let's see what these guys say to each other.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
And here is one of the entrances to Edgewater here, but I'm still not 100% sure I've explored this whole place. So let's take another look around here. Let me bring the map up and look at it. We're over here now. There's some buildings out here. Let's just take a quick look around. Just make sure I'm not forgetting or avoiding or not avoiding, overlooking anything. That's the word I was looking for. See, I could have missed that stuff. Golly, the way she just stands there, stock still. You're creeping me out, girl. So here is the cantina. A different entrance to the cantina, I guess.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here.
I guess I haven't been in here yet. What is this place? Is this your place, Parvati? What is this place? Here's a bypass shunt.
Hey, that's... if you need it. Okay.
I just helped myself. What is this place? A workbench has been discovered. Maintenance division. Okay, well, we found the maintenance division. Oh, so there you go. I have not explored this whole place. Who's this? It's just a residence. Resident. Why do I keep saying residence? I'm taking it, Parvati. You're on my team now. What's yours is mine. Oh, here's a terminal here. Let's look at it. Maintenance Division logs. Welcome, Holcomb P. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Select an option to proceed. Let's look at these trouble tickets. Filed by R. Tobson. Summary, AG loader serial number 0023745. Failure on startup. Status open, priority medium. Steps to reproduce. Oh, nice. Some nice reproduction steps here. Turn on the engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Maintenance notes. Dang it, Clancy, I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. So this is probably Parvati talking to the machines. She likes to, I don't know, give them names. Sounds like his stator's off axis again. We'll clean out and resit. Clancy's guts got caught and all pulled out, likely on account of somebody trying to restart him over and again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. Okay, stator's working, but there's something else off. Have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up for a listen. Okay, this one's a priority, this trouble ticket. Also filed by Tobson. Summary, failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Status open, priority, executive, steps to reproduce. Startup production line according to schedule S-467-01A. Observe processing of cans. Follow first batch to heat processing stage. 1 or more loud popping noises. Smoke, smell of burned salt tuna. Overheat klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust ports. Automatic shutdown. Maintenance notes. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over now. And that's where we met her when she and Tobson were talking about this. Another trouble ticket here, filed by Ludwig Miller. He's the guy that we met outside of Edgewater. He's the one who's freaked out about mechanicals. This issue has been open for 0 days. Summary, damned mechanicals. Status open, priority low. Priority automatically reset to low by executive level admin rule applied by R. Tobson. Reason trouble ticket filed by L. Miller. Step to reproduce, look northwise. I said look northwise. Blasted useless translator near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical clanking about all menacing like. See it? It's right there. No notes on this ticket yet. That's funny. Okay. So, yeah, this is where Parvati works. Don't know what that is. Just some generic stuff on a wall. Schematics up there. Cool. Okay. Here is a workbench. Which I could, you know... I got a bunch of stuff in here that I don't need. Like, I don't think I'm interested in this telescoping staff. So we can go into breakdown and break it down. I have a plasma rifle, a tossball blocker, some shears. I don't need these. Although these are pristine. Does that mean I'm supposed to sell these or something? There's something special about pristine, like they're worth more. Yeah, we could sell these if we wanted to. Yeah, I wonder if I should be selling this stuff. This isn't worth anything. I'm going to break it down. And then we've got a bolter pistol, tossball blocker, plasma rifle here, light assault rifles. We got all kinds of stuff in here. But I haven't been... Oh, I'm going to take your tartare sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. It says meat, base health plus 25%, lasts 2 minutes, great on fish sticks. Oh, thanks, Parvati. I'm going to take that too. Where'd she go? Oh, it kind of blends in sometimes. So, yeah, haven't been here yet. What's this place? Just a little storage room, I guess. Taking this stuff. It's mine. It's mine now. Oh, another tossball blocker. She's silently judging me. I know she is. Where do these stairs go? Does she live up here? Oh, wow. All kinds of little rooms up here. Just a bunch of supplies sitting out. Pre-sliced bread, noodles, tarmac and cheese. Huh, so he's
If you're
playing...
hungry, I could open up a can of something.
I'm just gonna help myself. Terrible. I'm just terrible. Taking all of her stuff. Tossball card. Matthew Singh. A collectible tossball card. Spacers Chosen really got the best when they recruited Singh, a hacker known for his cleaving early in a game. Neat. Can we look at it? Let's see. It's probably under... not health items. No, it's not a quest item. Just some junk. Tossball card, Matthew Singh. I thought that I could look at these things closer. Huh, I guess I can't. I guess you can't look at junk. Oh well, I kind of wanted to look at that guy's baseball card, or tossball card. So they're playing a game of something here. Here's some mock apple juice. I'll take that as well. Then there's nothing you could do about it, Parvati. It's all mine now. What's this place?
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Interesting. Well, let's snoop. Snoop around a little bit. Let's take his algae logger and bypass shunt. He's not going to need it. And some adreno. Let's just help ourselves to this stuff. I do feel a little bad taking this stuff, but, you know, it's a rough world out there. Ooh, a light pistol? Oh, okay, so she's happy about that. Happy that I took that stuff. Let's use this terminal. Maintenance Division Personal Terminal. Welcome, Holcomb Robert. Enter a keyword for record search, or hold down Control-Alt-F7 Enter to compose a new entry. Open last search. Last search Indumati? Searching 2 records found. What's this all about? Huh. First entry. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I'll look up and think of you. Well, that's sad. So Indumati, his wife, Parvati's mother. Transcript note from Indumati. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love. Perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying in Dumati. This is sad. Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering, searching 1 record found, open last entry. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. And that's where we found that book. We found this guide. I don't remember what room we found it in, but we found it. Okay. Anything you'd like to say to me?
Where are we headed?
Nope. Nothing to say. She doesn't care that we just walked in, stole everything out of her father's office, read her father's private notes. She doesn't care. She does not care. There's a lot of rooms up here.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
I mean, I do like flowers. I don't know why she said that. I'm taking your bypass shunt, by the way. I might need to bypass something. Oh, nothing in there. Okay, well, just a little office, I guess. Yeah. I like how the flowers move. Look at that. Look at the flowers moving. Huh.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
Oh. Well, I could stare at that. I don't know why you left those bits in there. Oh, another board game. People like to play board games here. I like that. And in here, the bathroom.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Her voice sounds familiar. I have to look up that voice actor's name because I'm pretty sure I've heard her voice in another game. Or maybe other games. But yeah, that voice sounds familiar to me. Well, there you go. Parvati's home, I guess. Alright, cool. And here I was thinking that I was done exploring Edgewater. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Oh, Constable. I haven't been there yet. This maybe is somebody else's home, maybe. Ooh, they got a balcony up there. That's kind of nice. Well, we can't get in there. Ooh, somebody dropped some cartridges there. Man, be stuff laying all over the place. Parvati's getting bored. She's like, "Oh my gosh, let's do something already. I didn't join your squad to walk around the town I live in."
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Oh no.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Oh, well, that's a shame. So this is the Constable.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Yeah? Anything you want to say?
Where are we headed?
Nope. Oh, geez. Well, I'm not going to steal these right in front of Constable Reyes. Can I look at this terminal, though? Is that okay? Can I use this? Ooh, bounties. Nice. Bounty records. All bounties posted by the Edgewater constabulary have been authorized by Spacer's Choice. View bounties? Sure, yeah, let's look at the open bounties. Query, Guillaume Antrim. Wanted Guillaume Gil Antrim. Background, former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic, terminated from his position. Constable's memorandum. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Guillaume Gil Antrim effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory toward Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Here's a query for Doc Maybell. Wanted Doc Maybell Burgess, background former Spacer's Choice physician, abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater. At large and considered dangerous. Constable's memorandum. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Doc Maybell Burgess, effective immediately. Doc Maybell is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenatime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. And then here's Birdie Cotton. Former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed to the Edgewater Vicarage, suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of plague, at large and dangerous. Writ of execution. The Order of Scientific Inquiry has declined a response. Vicar Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. That's pretty good. Generous bounty. All right. Oh, I wasn't really done there. Bounty records, closed bounties. Accessing closed bounties, there are none. Okay. So, can I take these bounties? I didn't see anything show up as new quests. Nope, nothing new. So maybe we need to talk to the constable first. Oh man, I want that mag pick. I want it bad. Open. Okay, well, not the best. Reyes doesn't care what we're doing. She doesn't even care if we're standing right behind her. Oh, look at this place. These are the deluxe accommodations. Hey, Parvati, go in there.
Sure thing.
You're in jail. I'm enjoying that too much. Wanted. Dead or alive, Phineas V. Wells. Look. This is the guy that plucked us from space. Look. Wanted, Phineas V. Wells for various crimes and violations of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's talk to the old constable there. What happens if I call her back now? What will she do?
Coming back.
She opens the damn door. Okay. Alright. What kind of jail is it that allows you to open the door from the inside? Let's talk to the constable here. What do you got on your desk? Spacer's Corona.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary.
Thanks.
We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice.
Good to know.
The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Really? Let's see here. If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire? Okay.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
So these people are considered marauders now? Let's ask her some questions.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
All right. I'm sure you'll let me know if my questions fall outside of that margin. Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
He's a scientist. We're acquainted. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space, then I landed here. Let's not tell her that.
You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
Okay. Oh, gosh, Well, let's tell her we're acquainted. Let's see what happens.
I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you.
Well, he saved my life. I want to know why the board wants him dead. How long has he been on the run? And he kidnapped me. Well, let's see. Why does the board want him dead?
I am obliged to remind you that questioning the veracity of the board's orders is a punishable offense. Consider this your last warning.
Oh. Okay. Am I allowed to ask this question? I'm not asking about the veracity. I'm just asking about how long.
Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This decision will be made in accordance with Wells's behavior upon arrest. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Okay. I assumed you were my nearest board authority.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Okay. So who do I have to talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker? What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Let's see, can we ask her more questions?
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So, who do you work for, Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
A If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Who do they answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So basically you're a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
I really wasn't trying to flatter you. I guess there was one other thing.
Something to report?
Questions?
As long as your questions fall.
Okay, we asked her this.
I don't...
That sounds like slavery.
Careful, stranger. Talk like that comes dangerously close to sedition.
Okay, never mind. Huh, so we can't talk to her. Oh, never mind. Duh. We did talk to her about the bounties. Fistful of Digits Constable Reyes of Edgewater has placed a bounty on dangerous marauders plaguing the region. Collect Doc Maybell's finger. Doc Maybell is wanted for murder and crimes against the region. Kill her and bring back a finger as proof. Collect Bertie Cotton's finger. Bertie Cotton is an ex-vicar turned vicious marauder. Kill him. Oh, Bertie's a him. And bring back a finger as proof. And then Guillaume Antrim is a dangerous marauder. Kill him. So when I was reading about these guys on that terminal over there, they didn't sound like marauders or murderers. All right. Well, there you go. Let's get out of here. Wanted Doc Maybell. Wanted Doc Maybell Burgess from the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement. A writ of execution effective immediately for Maybell Burgess, former Spacer's Choice physician, condemned on charges of dereliction of duty. Disappeared from Edgewater with 2 parcels of adrenatime. At large and dangerous. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing. Really? Vandalism and unlicensed practice of medicine on seditious criminals. Generous bounty. Huh. And then here is Bertie. Former vicar stationed in Edgewater Vicarage, no longer in good standing with Halcyon Branch Order of Scientific Inquiry, at large and dangerous, wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Huh. And then here's Guillaume. Former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic, terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on grounds of an unauthorized use of adrenatime, wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Really? So did these people really kill other people, or are they just, you know, making it sound worse? And then there's the barber again. Okay. And then, let's see here. This place is...
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Well, here's Martin Abernathy. What's up, Martin? Who are you? Can I talk to you?
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy, man. Thompson didn't send me. Or maybe you want to tell me why you got so nervous.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
That's me. I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Let's see here. You've got the plague. Get away from me, you leper. Why not? You should put a sign over your door or something. At least cover your mouth. Well, let's just say why not.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar, get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Well, sure. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Okay. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick, or that's horrible, or come on now, Abernathy, you don't look a day over 90. Yeah.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
So I assume there are guards at this place?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Okay, I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Well, sure, why not?
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
He's got the plague in his spleen. Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alright, I'll leave you be, bud. I guess I can't take this heavy ammo right here in front of him. Or his, saltuna fillets. Or his cartridges. Or his bunch of nanners. This is probably the bathroom, right? Oh, this is his bedroom. Well, he's got a big bedroom, really. Doesn't look very cozy, though. Armor parts. Here's the bathroom. It's a bathroom. I don't know if I need to check in the toilets in this game or not. Okay, wow.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What do you mean, Esther? Why do you say that?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
What?
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why not?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Interesting. He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Just tell me. Let me worry about that, alright?
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Let's see here. Well, he's going to pay me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Interesting. Okay. Hey, wait. I want to talk to you some more.
I've got some time.
Okay, good. What is it you do here exactly?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll just leave you be. What does this do? Oh, the history. Awesome. That is very cool. All right. I'm glad I clicked on that finally. Okay, well, we'll leave her be. Still nothing to say, Parvati? Huh. All right.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
Yeah, jeez. Well, she's just standing over there. She's gonna stand there for the rest of the game, or at least until I come back with, what she's asking for. Okay, nothing back here. Oh! Spoke too soon. Can't go in there. Wow. All kinds of stuff laying back here. Oh yeah, mag picks. I like these. Oh, just look at all these, man. Just laying back here. Cool. Nice. All right. Well, are we done exploring Edgewater? I think maybe we are. Of course, I've thought that several times before already. So we have a lot of quests going on right now, which is exciting. Got all these side quests. We got a companion quest here. I guess Max is a companion, maybe? It's interesting. Then we've got all of these quests here. Now, for this one here, The Long Tomorrow, that's the one we just picked up. Abernathy asked you to bring him a cache of anthracillin hidden in the Emerald Vale Community Center. Retrieve the cache of medicine. Abernathy believes he's dying. He wants a special cache of anthracillin found in the Emerald Vale Community Center. Esther confronted you outside of Abernathy's house and suggested that you should give the medicine to her instead of Abernathy. So all kinds of like choices to be made. I kind of dig it. Hi, how are you?
You're safer inside the walls.
Well, I'm getting ready to go outside the walls, so we'll see what it's like out there. Let's go ahead and leave Edgewater. See what's going on outside these walls. Come on, Parvati, let's go. The only source of protein a busy worker needs, huh? Pristine items are more than shiny. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Ooh, look at this place. Hi. You have anything you'd like to say to me? I think that it was mentioned that if a companion has something to say, there'll be like a bubble or something over top of their head. So I'm going to guess that she has nothing to say right now. When we entered Edgewater, we entered it from the other side. So we haven't been on this side yet. Ooh, look at this. You cannot fast travel while near hostiles. So apparently we're near hostiles. Looks like there used to be... I was going to say maybe this is a road, but it's not. This is like a stream, I think. Here is one of our objectives, but it doesn't tell me which objective it is. It's kind of strange, right? I think it's strange. And I guess these are paths. But there's a lot of buildings out here. Yeah. Let's see what's on the side over here. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's quite nice. Looks like there's maybe a garden back here. Kind of looks like a door. Can't open it though. Oh, what was that noise I just heard? I'm not sure what this is here. I don't know. Can't get in there though, I don't think. And then, another fenced off place here. Maybe these were going to be buildings that they never finished building. Maybe. What do you think? Oh, there's some boxes in there. That means I could get in there somehow. We'll have to figure that out, because I don't think I could jump this high. Give me a boost, Parvati, will you? Another foundation-looking thing there. And another one here. Let's go up these stairs. Can't get in this door, but I can get in here. Just the way he shouted. Oh, did she just appear here, or did she jump down too? I wish I would have seen that. Cigarette lighter. A basic cigarette lighter, well used, most of the lighter fluid is gone. This unadorned cigarette lighter is straightforward to use, or it would be if you had lighter fluid. Not recommended for use in Byzantium. Okay. If that's a joke, I don't get it. And then some heavy ammo. We are very strong. We can carry a lot of stuff. Oh, they're playing cards here. And we could easily get out of here thanks to these boxes. Are you coming? I wanted to see her hop out of there. She's just gonna magically appear, isn't she? She's gonna freak me out. What? She makes a little noise. Okay, so this place evicted. Oh my. Been evicted. Oh man, look at this.
Easy.
Easy indeed. Ambidextrine. Sounds interesting. What's ambidextrine? Is it a health item? Ambidextrine, nasal stimulant, sniper. Ah, sniper. Finally, mention of sniping. Critical damage plus 15%. Bonus to extra headshot / weak spot damage plus 25%. Lasts 15 seconds. Shoot in your snoot. Okay. Shoot in your snoot. Fillets, cartridges. Bunch of ammo. More ammo. People just have ammo laying around, whatever. Ollie Toxifree. Let's see what that is. Liquid toxin absorber. Immunized. Harmful status effect. Huh? Duration minus 50%, lasts 15 seconds. Man, this stuff doesn't last very long. Also removes earwax, now with activated charcoal. Ollie Toxifree. That's what it says. Man, there's a ton of stuff in here. Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon mod. Attack increases the damage dealt from a power attack. Power attack damage plus 20%. This mod makes a melee weapon have more inertia without increasing its weight. It's best not to think about that. And a speed grip. This kit allows the user to replace key components of any melee weapon with lighter alloys of equivalent tensile strength, allowing it to be swung more quickly. Yeah. Give me something for my freaking ranged weapon. Well, this place was definitely worth breaking into. There was a ton of stuff in here. Cool. We're not even done yet. Here's some more ammo. I don't know what the heck is up with that machinery. Kind of scary looking. All right. Some more buildings for us to look in over here. Man. Can't go through there. Let's go in this building. Spacer's choice, it says. So what was this place? Vending machine discovered.
Here they come!
Oh, hi. Am I hitting this damn thing or not?
We did it!
She's all excited. Press once to order your companions to attack. I mean, I'm guessing she attacked and didn't just stand there. Use your quick melee button to knock back enemies with your ranged weapon. Give yourself some room to shoot. Yeah, I decided to use my melee weapon that time. Rabid Sprat. This one was rabid, it said. Where'd the other one go? Wasn't there 3 of them? Where'd the other one go? Parvati? Huh? Did you kill it? Did you keep it for yourself? Were there really only 2 of them and I thought there were 3? I don't know. Questions that may never be answered. Until I go back and watch this again. Which I probably won't. Nothing there. We got a vending machine here. Could sell junk. Oh, sell. Where's junk? This is junk. So I could sell this stuff. Sell. I sold stuff. Hey. Revolver. Cartridges. Skin Tough Salve. Salve? I don't know how to pronounce it. Dermal Congealer. Hardened. Armor rating +10, lasts 15 seconds. Life is rough. You need Skin Tough. Well, let's not forget to take it. 2-hour energy brew. Pep pills. That's the salve. Pep pills. The pick-me-up pill. Loader. Or leader. Why did I think that said loader? Companion ability cooldown -50%, lasts 15 seconds. If you need to stay alert, Spacer's Choice will give you a perk. Voted #1 drug in the colony. Among Spacer's Choice made caffeine-based speed-altering products. That's pretty funny. We picked something else up too, I thought. Whatever. Terminal in here. Dehydrated water tablets. Looks like pieces of paper on the ground next to these terminals. Oh, we need to hack into this. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's look around a little bit. Nicopad. Ambidextrine. Ah. Upstairs. Ooh. This is pretty nice. So I guess this was a business of sorts, maybe. Get some bypass shunts. I still don't know what those are for. Some more salve. So yeah, this was a business. Ooh. Cartridges there.
Got it. Heads down.
Why would I want to pick that lock? It's probably just going to let me get out on the balcony. Isn't it? Not sure. I don't want to pick it if there's no good reason to. Let me see. Well, maybe there's another room up there, huh? No, it looks like it'll just let me get out on that balcony. Which is interesting because then I might be able to jump over to this balcony. I don't know what good that does me, though. Maybe let me get into that box. So, I heard a sound. It looked like a pretty expensive lock to pick. But, if I want the goodies. Let's look at this terminal first before we go up there. Terminal access, Spacer's Choice Saltuna Marketing Division. Nice! Unlock second story balcony door. Okay, cool. Messages. To R. Tobson. From L. Gibbs Marketing Division to R. Tobson. Subject excellent news. Hey boss. Just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. From Tobson. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the salt tuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter salt tuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less salt tuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less salt tuna hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. I don't know about that. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Welcome. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Personal files. Ideas for Saltuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat, with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell salt tuna without salt. Note, also can't spell salt tuna without ants. Potential to market toward families? Leading scientists say it's still food. The salt tuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. Nice. Nice. That's pretty funny stuff right there. Well, we unlocked this, so we spent some form of hacking to get in there instead of here, but I like the way we did this better. Pistol. Cartridges. Bypass shunt. Oh, I hear more of those little sprats running around somewhere. Over here. Cartridge light machine gun and weapon parts. Cool. Nice. Well, Parvati and I are going to hang out on this balcony while I end this episode. When we come back next time, we'll keep exploring these buildings just outside of Edgewater here. And then maybe we'll do a quest. Maybe we'll complete a quest instead of picking up new ones. Come back next time to find out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. I sure do appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Sure hope you join me again in the next episode.